Hello and welcome to the Webster and Global Marketing News Bulletin. I'm Cal O'Connell and here are today's top stories. Google has launched an interstitial ad penalty system. The EU is considering removing cookie banners, and millennials are concerned about brand ethics. Google has introduced a new penalty to dissuade publishers from using intrusive interstitial advertising. The penalty was announced around the middle of 2016, but has only been active since the 10th of January. It will affect pages that are reached directly from a Google mobile search page, but will not have any impact on any pages reached further down the click path on a website. The introduction was announced by Google's John Mueller and Gary Illyes, who explained that penalties would be applied to pages where interstitials either covered the main content, had to be dismissed before a page could be used, or appeared to be within the above the fold portion of the page, but were inlined underneath the fold. However, penalties will not apply to interstitials that were required for legal reasons, such as age confirmation or as an entry point for login details. The European Union is constructing plans to remove what it calls an overload of annoying cookie banners. The plan is to allow users to set up general preferences for their internet use as opposed to giving consent on every visited website. This would mean that websites would read the user's preferences in their browsers instead of the browsers downloading cookies for each site. European Commission Vice President Andrus Ansip has said that these proposed rules would enable people to be more in control of their settings. However, the idea has attracted some criticism from some technological quarters, with the Computer and Communications Industry Association questioning whether it was better or worse than the annoyance of cookies currently. It was also noted that these changes may harm large online companies such as Facebook, who rely on the information for advertising. A survey has found that a company's ethics plays a large part in the way that millennials feel about brands. GT Nexus and YouGov questioned internet users in France aged between 18 and 34 on the reasons that they had not bought from a preferred brand. Whilst 29% said that quality problems played a part, a combined 34% of respondents said it was either because the company did not treat its employees well or said it was not eco-friendly. These results have come out at a similar time to a report from Greenpeace claiming that large brands such as Amazon, Samsung and Twitter were amongst the least eco-friendly firms out of the top 70 in the world. The survey looked at the company's honesty regarding energy use, renewable energy behavior, efficiency and public advocacy. Samsung commented on the results, saying it was committed to an ongoing program of lowering their impact on the environment. The results of both reports suggests that it's becoming increasingly important for brands to manage their own business practices. Improve Digital has released its 2017 video market map looking at the continued growth of video across Europe. According to Improve Digital, video is forecasted to become what it calls the most important growth driver for 2017, with conversion rates online expected to continue to be higher than television advertising. Kira Steegs, Improve Digital's Senior Director of Video, says that the map also shows outstream video continuing to grow apart from in-stream video in terms of ad length, ad content, targeting and pricing. However, she warns that whilst online continues to creep ahead of television, the trend isn't guaranteed to continue indefinitely. She explained in an interview with Exchange Wire that broadcast content providers are preparing themselves for the next step, programmatic TV. Steegs added that whilst collecting data from television viewers for advertising isn't a possibility now, the increasing popularity of smart TVs was making this possible for the future. And finally, Yahoo is due to change its name to Altabar. The sale of the company to Verizon was reported in 2016 and once completed will result in a name change comprised of the words alternative and Alibaba, the Chinese giant who's taken a 15% stake in. The completion of the sale will also remove the 6 directors at the head of the business, including CEO Marissa Mayer, who has led Yahoo since 2012. And that's all from me today. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to check out our Catch-Up TV service to access our full database of in-depth interviews with global digital marketing professionals, news, how-to videos, and more. See you next time.